Hello guys, welcome to this new video. So today in this video I will share with you 5 really helpful resources to get started with web development, and these 5 resources are completely free, and these are the top level of resources out there, and I hope you can start with this resource as soon as possible. So let's dive in. The first resource that I'm going to share is the FreeCodeCamp. So the FreeCodeCamp is a really popular resource out there, and the first point is it is beginner friendly, which means if you do not have any experience, if you are completely beginner, still you can start with this. You can see their curriculum. They start with the basics, which means this is a completely beginner friendly. And the second point is that they are interactive coding platform, so which means you will not only learn by reading here, you will have to do the work. So here in the platform you can see here you will find this interactive coding session where you will find the problem in the left side, and also here you need to write the code to solve the problem. So you will find quizzes here at the end of the chapter, and this quiz will help you to validate what you learned in this whole chapter, and this will help you to understand the topic very well. In this whole curriculum you will find lots of projects that you need to do. So like here you can see Toggle text app, building a fruit search application. So you will find lots of application, lots of projects, small projects, big large projects, and these projects will help you to learn the topic very effectively, and this is what I really recommend. So whatever you are learning, try to build something with that. So that's how you will actually learn the usage of what you are actually learning in theoretically. And talking about the curriculum, you can see they have this complete curriculum for full stack development, which means you will learn the basics, you will learn the front end, you will learn the back end, and you will learn the database, which means the complete package is available here. So once you finish this whole curriculum, you will have a free certificates which you can put on your LinkedIn, on your resume, which will bring value whenever you will submit your resume. And at the end of the whole curriculum you will find this career section. So this section will be really helpful whenever you finish this whole thing and you will try to get a job. They will help you and guide you to get your job. The FreeCodeCamp is a complete platform to start from the beginning and to get a job. All the things that you need, you will find the guide here. Resource number 2 of our list is the Odin Project, and this is a hidden gem and also my personal favorite. And the reason is this is focused on practical. Here you will find lots of projects. Their whole curriculum is focused on project, you can see, and these projects are real world projects. Here you will find the real world development skill, how you can build application that works with real world problem, and I really like that. And that is why this is my favorite one. So by doing all this project, you will learn lots of things which will help you to do your actual project. And while doing all these projects, if you got stuck, you can actually jump into their online community. On Discord, they have a really great active community where you can find all the people who are doing the projects and the people who are trying to help you. And really great community, and you can jump here and you'll find people to, if you have any problem, you can talk with them, you can collaborate with them. A really great thing that you can actually utilize when you are learning. And the next point is that they have 2 different paths for full stack development. So they provide full stack development path, but you can take 2 different paths. You can either take full stack JavaScript, or they also have the full stack Ruby on Rails. So these 2 paths are available. Whatever you want, you can actually take and continue with that. And the final thought is that the Odin project is something if you want to improve yourself. By doing all these projects, you will definitely improve yourself by learning, by doing, and by solving complex projects. The third resource of our list is Javascript.info. Since web development is highly based on JavaScript, you need to be really good at JavaScript, and for that Javascript.info. So here you will find all the topic from basic to advanced, all the things about JavaScript you can think of. You will find a guide in this resource. While doing all the projects, if you are stuck on any of the JavaScript topic, you can come here and search here. And if you search, you will find all the available related stuff. And if you go to inside that, and here you will find the comprehensive lessons about the topic. And you can see I search for promise in JavaScript and I find this nice lesson. Here you can see this nice diagram which will give you a better understanding of the lesson. A really great resource for JavaScript. At the end of each chapter you will find this task here, you can see. So these tasks are really helpful to exam yourself. So when you learn a topic and after that you can take this exam, and this will help you to understand the topic better. And here you can see they actually are divided this whole thing in 3 parts. The JavaScript language specific to, and also they have these browser specific things. So all the things about browsers you will find everything. So like mouse events, drag and drop, scrolling. So really comprehensive guide about the browser stuff. And beside that they have some other additional articles. So these are really good articles like pop-ups in window methods, like shadow DOM, CSS animations, local storage. So lots of really complex topic, really real world things that you will need in the JavaScript journey. So the final thought is that if you stuck on anything about JavaScript, if you want to improve JavaScript, you can definitely use this resource. The fourth resource of our list is Web.dev/learn. So this resource is from Google. So this is the place where Google developers share web development best practice and modern web standards. So here you can see the techniques, how you can actually increase the performance of the application, how you can improve privacy and accessibility, stuff like that, that can actually really helpful when you are doing real world job. And inside each of the chapter you will find all the articles from Google developer, and which will help you to actually write industry standard code. So this resource is really helpful when you are actually building something, you are building real world project, and these tips, these techniques will definitely help you. So the final thought is that this resource will give you a details guide of how the modern web standards are and what are the web development best practices, and these are really helpful to create highly scalable, high performance web applications. So that's why it is important. And the fifth resource of our list is CS50. CS50 is Harvard's introduction course of computer science. So every year they have this course and they make it public on their YouTube and their website so that anyone can take. CS50 is not focused on web development only. It is your introduction to programming. So here you will learn things like algorithms, you can see, and algorithms, data structures, SQL, and all the other things. And also you will learn how you can actually solve many complex problems. And here you can see their curriculum from week 0 to week 10. So here you will find so many things inside each of the week, and inside that you will find the video, and also here you can actually search for your topics. So lots of information in each of the video, and inside that you can also find the transcript, I guess, and here you can also find the transcript at the bottom. And if you notice at the curriculum, you can see you will learn C, Python, SQL, and also you will learn HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So here at the end, week 8, you will find HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, which is basically for web development. So the final thought is that CS50 will build you a really great foundation for your career. So here you will learn the actual programming, and this foundation will actually serve you for your whole career, and you will be really grateful to understanding the basic things which you will need in everywhere. So a really great resource from Harvard. and I really recommend this one. So these are the all resources I have for you in this video. And if you ask me a path which one you should take first, is that the first one should be CS50. So if you have time and if you want to have a solid start with CS50, which will give you a proper introduction for computer science and programming. And after that, you can go to the FreeCodeCamp, where you will start as a beginner, and at the end you will be a really good understanding of web development. And after that, if you want to improve yourself, if you want to actually go beyond the limit, you can actually take Odin projects, which will give you the boost that you need to become a more professional developer. And when you are doing all the projects of Odin project, if you are stuck on something, you can go to the Javascript.info and or Web.dev/learn to improve your web applications. So that's how I would suggest. But with that saying, you can jump into any of the resource and definitely you will learn a lots of things from each of the resources. So this is it. I hope this will be helpful. And if you have any question, you can let me know in the comment section, and I will be definitely happy to reply. So that's all for this video. I hope I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care, bye bye, and Khuda Hafiz.